Kokoroso, Fatima Dio, Kokoroso. Oh, you manage to so tell you Kokoros na fire. Now you know say singing that's painful. We party double you say if you know what monkey tell for touch, you know join monkey dance. What do you do? Call you holdings. Men as cry them lose their earnings. Interfere with cabinet work. Push people out now salon stock. Them talk say you buy hotel na Gambia. In your mama and brother them in apartment stacked. Now you know able clear that. Corruption smoke, they ain't too thick. But you the snap pick, smile too quick. So we send a service to state. Big fool, but you know they say nothing. I forget Seth Nabio na the way. Fatima Bio, Kokoroso. Oh, you manage to so tell you Kokoros na fire. Now you know say singing that's painful. With Granny Joko say if you know what monkey tell for touch, you know join monkey dance. Get that minister in government work. Now TikTok they dance, now Instagram you the flex. Where we take you go laugh and say now you space. Where you take them all face for smile and them all for grab and clap. Well now you turn that back. No, it say first lady, but we see diva. Charity page full with only fever. We no see bag of rice rich slum. We no see borehole, we no see drum. All man they cry, you they live sweet. Mama get mansion, but we no get seat. Street picking, no even get book. But you they write movie script for look. You Kokoroso, Fatima Dio, Kokoroso. Oh, you manage to so tell you Kokoros na fire. Now you know say singing that's painful. With Granny Joko say if you know what monkey tell for touch, you know join monkey dance. We know they beg, we just they talk. Salon too blessed for the under lock. Now music we use for shake the ground. So next time, respect the people them sound. Jada minister in government work. Now TikTok they dance, now Instagram you they flex. When we talk you go laugh and say now you space. When you they come all face for smile and them all for grab and clap. Well now you turn dance back. No, Jada minister in government work. Now TikTok they dance, now Instagram you they flex. When we talk you go laugh and say now you space. When you they come all face for smile and them all for grab and clap. Well now you turn dance back. No, you say first lady, but we see diva. Now TikTok they dance, now Instagram you they flex. We talk you go laugh and say now you space. Where you take them all face for smile and them all for grab and clap. Well now you turn dance back. No, you say first lady, but we see diva. Charity page full with only fever. We no see bag of rice rich slum. We no see borehole, we no see drum. All man they cry, you they live sweet. Mama get mansion, but we no get seat. Street picking, no even get book. But you they write movie script for look. You Kokoroso, Fatima Bio, Kokoroso. You know the dead, they just they talk. If you know I'm monkey tell for touch, you know join monkey dance. You been kissing and dancing, that's why you been put stress. But now we don't turn, the Kokoros and dump on you, huh? You been the flex, red carpet pose. Call we hate us, but now you know the same therapy where you been preach. Now they make you speech. Protocol no mean nothing to you. You between jump line, that's all you do. Disrespect to the man you marry. But now we hurt you and make sorry. You Kokoroso, Fatima Dio, Kokoroso. Oh, you manage to so tell you Kokoros na fire. Now you know say singing that's painful. With Granny Joko say if you know what monkey tell for touch, you know join monkey dance. What do you do? Call you holdings. Men as cry them lose their earnings. Interfere with cabinet work. Push people out now salon stock. Them talk say you buy hotel na Gambia. In your mama and brother them in apartment stacked. Now you know able clear that. Corruption smoke, they ain't too thick. But you the snap pick, smile too quick. So we send a service to state. Big fool, but you know they say nothing. I forget Seth Nabio na the way. Fatima Dio, Kokoroso. Oh, you manage to so tell you Kokoros na na fire. Now you know say singing dance painful. We granny joke be say if you know want smoke it tell for touch. You know join monkey dance. Get that minister in government work. Now TikTok they dance, now Instagram you the flex. Where we take you go laugh and say now you space. Where you take 'em all face for smiling, them all for grab and clap. Well now you turn that back. No. It say first lady, but we see diva. Charity page full with only fever. We no see bag of rice with slum. We no see borehole, we no see drum. All man they cry, you they live sweet. Mama get mansion, but we no get seat. Street picking, no even get book. But you they write movie script for look. You go chorus, Fatima Jalloh. You go chorus, you manage to slow down, you go chorus na fire. Now you know say singing dance painful. We granny joke be say if you know want smoke it tell for touch. You know join monkey dance. We know the beg, we just the talk. Salon too blessed for the under lock. Now music we use for shake the ground. So next time, respect the people them sound. That minister in government work. Now TikTok they dance, now Instagram you the flex. When we talk you go laugh and say now you space. When you take 'em all face for smiling, them all for grab and clap. Well now you turn dance back. No. That minister in government work. Now TikTok they dance, now Instagram you the flex. When we talk you go laugh and say now you space. When you take 'em all face for smiling, them all for grab and clap. Well now you turn dance back. No, you say first lady, but we see diva. Now TikTok they dance, now Instagram you the flex. When we talk you go laugh and say now you space. When you take 'em all face for smiling, them all for grab and clap. Well now you turn dance back. No, you say first lady, but we see diva. Charity page full with only fever. We no see bag of rice with slum. We no see borehole, we no see drum. All man they cry, you they live sweet. Mama get mansion, but we no get seat. Street picking, no even get book. But you they write movie script for look. You go chorus, Fatima Jalloh. You go chorus, you know the tech, we just the talk. If you know I'm monkey tell for touch, you know doing monkey dance. You been kissing and dancing, so you been push stress. But now we don't turn, we go chorus and don't burn you, huh? You been the flex, red carpet pose. Call we haters, but now you know the same therapy where you been preach. Now they make you speech. Protocol no mean nothing to you. You pick clean jump line, that's all you do. Disrespect to the man you marry. But now we hurt you and make sorry. You go chorus.
Alright, salon people, they don't clean back. Well, for who don't know that if net king cow, because anything I do clean for we, it's in the way they happen. It's like say some people don't turn like liar. Well, the body who we believe for salon right now, are you the line so they get people they can counter attack immediately? They're not the way let the life cool. You know, it's like again, oh, this is not going to happen again. Lie down, but put on the country. Well, people and they, where they say, no, guys, no, nobody know the life how we ask them, they make their lies. They come for can choke them back for pull a life come on and tell salon people the reality of the scene. A lot of things are not happen, family members, them, but we always there for bringing up people ask questions, people come analyze, people come for can give you information. Well, the left to for pick what you want inside the information indeed. We responsibility now in another one day and we there for bringing things that they happen at the country. Fumble! We share couple inside this one big university with another lecturer again today for can tell we things that will happen inside classroom. Where he say, me not being one, but the lecturers they will be there inside that classroom and they can clear the air for make people understand, waiting and talk. If not true, hit the like button and share the program. This now we are going to bring you the good, the bad, and the babala. Ugly way they happen at the country. You know, Mumu? You know, Mumu?
You go chorus na fire.
This song.
You go chorus so.
Okay.
Well, now the song this right now, where the always don't, where singer don't die long thing. You know they eating benefit this bien thing. But they can't kick like because all no one for know who that's all. Some people don't even sabi the song. So now that they go on YouTube for go watch the song, go on DFS for go watch the song. So if that be the case, let me say effort. You kokoros na fire. You kokoros na fire. Oh. Where you want go take a you and bonde. Fatima you kokoros. You know, you to make a like for sing this song. You know the Mamiga one can that dance. This one we can make soon. Sabi that dance there?
That MCC dance.
Well, I done the night you use for prove eat pansalon people. So now this then can talk. If you not like, for let them do this thing to you, not do unto other person. But this Mamia, every time the day now waiting. And I think if you get one big fool guy, I think I'll be the Minister of Agriculture now at one time. Sabi, that will be the kind make so. When then they go round. Now the only I listen to people when they say the achievement of this woman, the achievement of this woman. Now the only first lady this when we don't see now the one on wall. When they get a big full ministers them, puts them like small picking, then they go around, music and cheer. For do TikTok. And then they can make so, instead can make so. Now the only one this. But all of them telling them will be the talk. It will come today. Now the only it is certain thing and they when them do want to you know say painful.
No, Pierre, wait. You said that the first lady this, where they put senseless ministers them. We don't know their what, we don't know their role. For make TikTok, whether they can make so like doll baby. What do you feel say responsible for that?
Wait, not only first lady this back, where gets the mind. You know what in pain me today? Like Fatima and Barbie yesterday. You know what in pain me today? I want to see civil society people then get down at all. Say that they do press conference for demand for the speaker apologize. I see women then go to parliament to demand. I wonder when this woman use that word na Kenima say, tell you country when they hear you say, what's the smell? Nobody not talk about that. In fact, now the one in this way in the camp and defend and say, now out of context, one for take camp. Now the woman this the woman in this. You remember? Forget? Now the same woman we talk about so. When they tell people and say they're more than the smell. Not only so, woman when say if you take you, it'll make you business barbecue.
You know, when they tell people and say habits not smoke, somebody who don't understand what they believe. You see what if Fatima build display na the house show. What if it display don't tell you or don't conclude for you because some of we know say Fatima not supposed to get respect for indol baby we Indian house we na Johnny Mad Dog. It say who call his name self. I remember that say it. We know that one day, but to other people, what be they strain, what be they punish, what be they struggle for another one day. Now he do so. Waiting they happen na us, the disrespect where they give in the baby na us na mother bio. Now you can do so to other people them husband them na parliament. Habits na like smoke. Fatima bio. Nothing only change him from this in lifestyle where he get. Because one, not to matter about is start this nonsense. It don't make sense. Let's call a spade a spade.
No spade valley. And Fatima happy to the talk about. So
you know, not to I begin. If we go na EO archives, you know, we read in biography. You did not say this lady rude. No hard feelings. Fatima be really rude. If Fatima be not rude, Pierre. For God's sake, even as it's disrespecting all baby in a house, you go enter a garden like that one day. We're comprised of different people. We're responsible. We get decent wife them back now the houses them.
By the way, if you say Fatima be all good, then in Pekin waiting, he on brought up. in picking brought up.
So?
Because wetin dem show me so, na the house,
Show me your
like,
mom.
the mama don't tell me say a man first, he can do anyhow. He not care about his position. Okay, we agree. You know, president no get respect to a wife. But na inside us, bruh. Inside us, when you go in at the house, they can fetch themselves, they do all kind of thing. He can send her for waspan. It don't mean nothing. But the minute Africa, for example, African man, the minute you don't step out of your comfort zone, you don't come on a door, you cannot treat. But what is the next thing you're supposed to do? Respect. Now pretend say you come back, you man say una go back inside, una make palava dey back. Aha! Acceptable. But wetin again the pikin show we how in a step pikin, na so he treat her like step papa. He just go exactly to wetin in mama dey tell am for do. When in mama do something, you see from where they can inside. In pikin in face is straight like one. And mama make him face, and say make him face. When you see mama go and sit down, when you say dey there and sit down. He not grab for nobody. I disrespect him papa, and so he disrespect everybody. Like him mama when disrespect him husband, he disrespect him papa, he disrespects people papa when a junior if na people papa, he disrespects the speaker when a people papa. Well, I don't know if it's a get picking. And he disrespects other papa them back. He picking. So tell me that word day. If the picking, your mind do waiting in mama do to in papa na treat, waiting go left inside us.
Well,
tell you, mama.
I will tell you how he bring me up.
I bring you up. Don't. Arrest.
I will tell you I bring me up. I go first and last for just tell people and say, Fatima be not a good example of the womanhood. At all.
Well, for you, because we see women them today, we get that themselves and say, we have decided to follow Fatima. They don't decide to follow Fatima so. Let not be so now say they meet to the man that was better one no. Let not be. Let not be. Because if you don't decide to follow Fatima with this kind of example, it's day in the days of our Lord Jesus Christ. Prophet Muhammad, peace and blessing be upon you. Arrest me case.
Hello, see you. On a under den cartel sa kickbook yet I am thief man there. Then they destroy the country, kill people, thief. Fatima did a thief, they disrespect Sierra Leoneans. But we they wait for the apology. That's some of who they wait for.
And then go succeed for the apology. Because what in do? Then are two Sierra Leonean.
Alright. We are still waiting.
Now two Sierra Leonean. And
no problem.
Fatima indirectly he talked to Iman one kind way in one video. He say, Singapore, I not say you na my husband. But if then they abuse me, if that me not a slave, and if you abuse me, I not go keep quiet. When I listen that word and when I watch Fatima in practical example. If you dey abuse me, I not go keep quiet. So we don't see several times. Who say but they don't look and slap my face the other day. Black eye. No see. So what we see, Fatima and Mother be not married. Now contract then sign. And I tell you, if Naya should say they get contracts married and they one of the sign contract say this 10, maybe the day together after that one day, we done. Now contract. And Fatima be don't tell we plain one. Say the day when that day will come, it will tell I look am son in face. He say, Mr. President, didn't I tell you? You know what that simply means? When Fatima get for deal with Mother Bill, it go pass NPRC. This is not NPRC part 2. It go pass NPRC, what happen with them? When I don't know, we it was transfer in case how they say the waiting, I don't know how to then they be. We are even Mother Bill waiting, we don't know. But the way out Mother Bill, anyway, the good thing right now, like Joseph Sano, don't tell we say Mother Bill only buy things right now. It keep. And we just know recently say he get a vote na Dubai. So they keep some of you waiting them and they get a security where they constantly for that. But it depends if Fatima no get access. Because what did we get for say at the end? We get for see two things here. Fatima get for the two things then I do. When they make, how you call that thing, the commission of inquiry, where they cannot they get better work for them. Now one green judge for the one whole country, don't done. Case closed. That thief receipt we'll talk about, that forged receipt, all thing. Fatima get all of the evidence. It just they wait for the right time.
Well, Salon people we all don't see, waiting they happen, of course. I still tell you, say some of we, not to a surprise, not to something we need for ask questions, because from the one, we know how that host they run. We always tell you, say, under Madabio inputs, people and where they under they will we they talk to, but you know, go ever sabi them. No, you know, go ever sabi them. Because it gets people where they work for you, they're not support about things the way they do. But now they get the answer much. Then just get for work. Who say you run, Madabio? Who say una run? Una reach, una say una don't tire, now they will begin and go before. So we still on the issue and the race, we go end up and we all go see how it get for end. The disrespect, the fitiai, the sufferness, the kill, the lock, the sending people exile. One day, it will come to an end. But Englishman say, those who laugh last, laugh the best. See then how they cry, but we believe God. We will believe God. See one day, we say go sit down, with a knuckle champagne, with a pop football to them, with a smile. While most of una get for in a tight place, una they live a miserable life. Now they say una they tell una watch una stuff like this. Oh man, look who we did today. Would not be the advisor? Nobody. Even the imam them, the pastors them, what we expect said today, they're falling at the front line for advice. They're all long-term politicians because of this one great money. But we not the tire. We idle. We come over to not get work for do. We know the work. Maybe one of the most idle people in this overseas. We say we talk about politics. And when you all this politics so until we talk about them, we succeed for redeeming people them before ever. We know they left go. We relax and see who that's again they can't see if they bring this kind of mess and nonsense to people them. Well, in we receive the worst because we don't learn inside politics, we don't learn now, we don't they sabi things the way it be say. You will get for calm. You get for very be careful because if not. Arrest me case.
You know, one last thing where I will bring to we people them. I don't know, but this thing they play in my mind and I think for being out. Most times, where every day the parents and the feds make cost for the things them. You know what I find out? They pick them. Now in all of that things they for don't pan. You go find out, say, they picking them even when they don't big. Then they try you. Then they try when for prosperity not the day by their side. You understand? And whereas you get that house where all the things they care about, they're not going to say, Chamot not do, but they care about them peace and love and how for make sure say their family go before. Then picking them a different angle than they. Watch them two people in there. When they go together, how you see them blessing. Why this? Why are they say this? You find out, say, from where them people here take over in the country. As subhanallah, now no more with another country. But every day we wonder, we tell with Jacob Joseph Safari read with salon budget and the kind of money where they don't get. It triple the short time where they come, it triple MCC money. Then you still wonder, how comes Salon still the struggle? How we don't reach to that position where we then now we say we don't go to 1.5, if not half against import cover. We is foreign reserve. How we debt don't go to 3.1 billion? How? How comes this man you say they try, but nothing like prosperity, not the can in hand? Then the last thing I will say with regards to the woman and then civil society we hold press conference today or even protest today. The same way just like makers appear na church, appear na farm, appear na Agnes Bio, and then we understand say here Agnes they link up and hook up. None of them no old press conference for say this the damage the image. So the question I will end with before I go to Agibu. The drug issue and the scene where they sing Pam Fatima, which one more the damage the image of the country. This is a program where we are on YouTube and on Facebook. My name is Sembepe, the freedom fighter.
The warrior from the north, Kablai Baibure with the sharpest cutlass.
All right, and the way you don't get Agibu, Tejan, Jalloh, we don't join inside the program this evening. I go add another things them to now about this man today because where they can talk about protocols, where they can talk about the attitude, where they can talk about how it's supposed to be. And listen today, one journalist they tell we say Fatima not do anything wrong because they no sign in any constitution. But hello, Mr. Journalist. Constitution and protocols are two different things. No way, no day when you go find protocol inside constitution. But protocol now the normal way of doing things. I wonder how, I'm not saying you can analyze, but I wonder when you talk that word today, it shocked me and it sends like cold right down in my spine. I begin to wonder, what thing they go on? Because the kind of people where they see they defend this woman right now, say not do something wrong, do this, they're too distant for me comfort. Anyway, I left that one day. Agibu Tejan Jalloh, a born na ruling house. In other words, in grandpa, in grandmama, they've been they part of this business. For going to parliament, come on to parliament, then be the only and a small boy anything and they know what is what's up. And it come and they inside government, they inside politics. They don't they, as government spokesman for the longest possible time. And now, it's safe, or we safe for say, when it comes to protocol. Apart from this former scope, I don't forget a name. I actually don't forget a name. One former scope, dry one. Now big man now.
Ambassador
Suledarami. God bless you, sir. Because that day, Agibu, I don't know, but I go talk on that with. Apart from Suledarami, where he know what is what's up and protocol when it comes to the president and first lady. I can safely say you there in that other area there. You can able for take well, I don't know, you know go wearing suits, but you go manage because we picking themselves can drag with suits there out there. So based on that one day, Agibu there, so this evening time for help me with that. I wish one day, I not sabi, but I wish one day we go actually get Sule Darami for talk to Ram, basically on because if we don't begin do that one thing, I don't know why. But for me, it gets a whole look on that one day. I don't know why governments know this land, they know they study. It gets a whole look. They don't value what's in their assets. And this man don't be one of the longest serving scope and you know what is protocol. Sule Darami. But we look forward for see if one day God will bless we with him. For let he can sit down and teach we in a salon again. What it mean for be, personality of this nature. The first lady, the president, the way how we don't see them, they handle how they talk in public. It go nice for let we get Sule Darami, for let we sit down here one day. So anybody can help me with that day, including Agibu, for let we get this nice indirect invitation we send to him. For let we actually see how best we can get them for talk to we. Because Sule Darami get his strength right now, but go find late tomorrow. I don't go in so long go rest because certain things and the way it be need for say say and we know say certain things and the way it need for say and it need for say that's not reality. Ambassador, I don't know you mind but I know this because I know what you work talent and I know what happen right now. Now world apart. But anyway, welcome to the show, Agibu Tejan Jalloh.
Thank you, Pierre. Thank you very much, my brother. Thank you very much, and good evening to listeners and viewers all around the world. Congratulations one more time. Congratulations again for winning the award of the best performing, strongest social media platform.
Thank you. And basically, since you come up with that one day, let's ask you this question. You be there all on that day as the MC, and then call the category, and then at the end of the day, the envelope come, And then when they open the envelope, I begin backyard or frontier, do that again. You know, as somebody where always they help for build this platform. How you feel at the stage?
It go for the whole event of himself some integrity, okay? Because we had unanimously and easily win on the category. Unanimously and easily win at the category. I mean, almost everybody. And even when they call the runner up them, the one they were they nominate, people in the audience all get don't say we had. It almost felt like we had a bias. So even before they pronounce we had, all the man don't say we had. So it did not come as a surprise, And I was the main host of the occasion myself, and I kind of held back a little bit for see what's in happen because I know I say I guess something for do with it. And like I say, all man say we had before Alassane and the other guy even pronouncing her name. It was great. It was a good feeling. I think you deserve it. And I get 200,000 plus. People and we listen to her every day, and you serve as an alternative view. That view where they take side really, but they say the things as they are and come down on the government of the day such that they go cross their T's and dot their I's. I think it's deserving. I felt good.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. And thank one more time to all we family members them. We always don't support we. So the last time now I go for Palava, I go slap, now I won't come and say we are the they don't nominate tonight. I was saying, I tell we are aware of that day. But this one now we be know because they sent to we formal, letter for say they don't nominate to now for this category and all. So we appreciate to now tell una thank you. Una not ever make we shame. One day una not ever make we shame. Even the number 3 person we win the category, win a fantasy ways, but we see the impact where it creates. And instead of going to say, yes, we had, because I did with we had, I create this kind of impact. And we believe, say, it must win an award. As long as they nominate them, it win an award with the blessing of una all. So one more time, I want to say thank you very much. We appreciate una. Like Alpha say, the more una they make we get them blessing there, the more una they give you assignments for we step up with game and do more. And we just pray to God that He continue to give you the strength, the health, the wisdom, the knowledge, and the courage as well for doing. Because even sometimes they do themselves for the help, and they won't be able to give you canabele, but still you can forget the courage. If not, at the end of the road. And we don't want to be down there at this particular point or any time soon. So one for appreciate una and one for tell God thank you for all of what they do for we. By the way, quickly before we go and start the ball rolling.
Celebration time. We don't get much for say. Now just for celebrate. Now Agibu they get something for say for the congratulatory. If now upline by that year, with the all they get it they don't get cheap them. Would they get some kind of cheer how they see all the car? People that they count fall, who they count cow, who they count horse, they say they can't congratulate say they don't win the medal. So right now we now more. Thank you. Now guess. Thank you. They
will talk to
thank you. But the most serious note, to just continue to tell we people say we always humble for do the job or sign to them. Because if not to una, not to Baibure, not to Sembepie, either we had. So if they shout Baibure, Sembepie, we had na una. Now una they win all of them things they bring them to we. Now una gets the thank you, and we always say appreciate una and we continue to do the work for now.
And thank you one more time to the organizers them. And all the one they waste them and think say the need for nominate we. Because if they not be nominate we family members they not go vote. But the one them it starts with the one that we even nominate we. So una thank you. We don't know una, but una thank you. And thanks to the organizers them, Egatin Shaba and the wife, we're very strong to them and they always guide them for letting go hand in hand. Thank you, and thank you to the entire team of the Sierra Leone Music Award. We appreciate you so much. And again, I want to say thank you to the other one that will be in the same category for where they part of this, they agree for they part of this. For example, the King Salon, the Inside Salon, the Ellen Keister. You know, we appreciate you all. You know, we get the award, but now we all win. Not just we, the keep them, but now we all win. So we love Una, and please, Una self they do extremely well. Una continue for do the good work. Just that with family members them say we need for keep them on we all behalf. So Una all well. Thank you very much. Okay, we go straight inside the discussion. Agibu, when I can't talk diplomatic talk this night, we not talk with empty analysis, but rather they talk with somebody we don't day in and for the longest possible time. Don't eat and drink with people them of this nature. They like the Mother Bill and the Fatima, their own position as well. And so I will ask you, first of all, as former government spokesman, when you see videos coming from the state opening of parliaments here, how you first of all receive them video then they?
I put me on my head. I put me on my head in disappointment, in despair, in confusion. Before we even go to that, before I even answer the question conclusively, you talk just no say you go want one day for the Ambassador Sule Darami can you show. If I able for hide from my wife, I think to say I mean the one person we go able for Brian Campa you show past anybody in this one world. Because daddy. And not only that, I not only walk na state house, I walk with an under and take pupillage from him, study from him. So that is where me confidence, me rigidity camp state protocol and understanding government processes and procedures.
All right. So before you continue, first of all, you know, feel good that you don't even say that word they say na you daddy. And if the pikin they some side way, not to bad side, the papa will get confidence as well for calm on that side. So we look forward, Papa Godfather, we look forward for this day. We'll go and forget ambassador, look and talk protocol now, because that is in this well.
My Godfather go happen. Because now for the benefits of Sierra Leoneans all around the world. It's not a question, oh, can I, not if I can bash somebody, not if I can talk about somebody, but have to be very objective and give people then facts as how it would be. And you know, go find somebody, find a human being than Ambassador Sule Darami when he comes on protocol. So
and guess what? In Kamwanaya, not for this first lady or for the president, in Kamwanaya, not for any other one where they come after the one they are. 5 years, good. 10 years, 15 years, as long as the video will continue for live on YouTube. Now that's it can for them.
Thank you. Good. No problem. So, like I say, you see, the state opening of parliament, Singapore and by Buge and viewers, now the highest outside of an inauguration, now the highest ceremony, state ceremony we will get, where they happen all the time, the highest state ceremony, the highest. Now there you get the judiciary they come, you get the executive they come, you get the legislative they come, they come meet up for can listen to the president. So everybody where they can and for can listen to the president. You are not there to be heard, you are not there to be seen, you are there to listen. So therefore, nothing, absolutely nothing, not for obstruct the president in speech, nothing, not for take away from the president in speech. You cannot divert attention to yourself. You not for do anything where they make the president in speech become fallow. Nobody not think about them. If you do that one day, you're in serious violation of Section 88 of the Constitution, really and truly. It's like I say, it's the highest ceremony where Sierra Leone gets. Therefore, a lot of work comes into it. A lot of work. State House, State Chief of Protocol Office, they're on top of them. They collaborate with the Protocol Office of Foreign Affairs, okay? And they collaborate with the protocol staff them na parliament. So you get 3 big entity. Okay, we get what them call the scope. We're na state chief of protocol. That one they na state house today. You also get chief of protocol na the Ministry of Foreign Affairs. The Ministry of Foreign Affairs, apart from all the other departments they wouldn't get, where they deal with United Nations, where they deal with the different group them, in terms of Africa, Asia, whatnot, and so on. You also have a protocol office where then standard operation now for maintain protocol, where president they come waiting for do, where visitor they come waiting for do, where we get a state visit, where we get a state funeral, now they kick in, now then they arrange all things, now they set up flag, now they order flag and all of that. It's a big office that is manned by a director. Okay, so then one and then they all they come together for make sure say this program, this state opening of parliament, there is no glitch. You cannot have any glitch, sir. No glitch whatsoever. It get for be untouched. Then sits then they, not by mistake. They don't identify who that for Sidon Usai. They don't put their label and they don't get a label. They don't go over and 1 10, 2 10, 3 10. They don't check strategically Usai parliamentarian for day. Usai minister them for day. Usai people them way get job they will call statutory appointment them for day. All man, it's laid out, it's planned, not to now grab no money. No, it's a lot of work. The program itself, okay, is steadily gone through. Then when the event's ready for start, the president where he come na public, if we take guard of honor. Normally, na the courtyard, outside them bed, Pasheki, the grandpa yanda na they can do the guard of honor and the inspection of the salutes and all of that. But because rain they come, I see this time them bring inside the rotunda. Okay, but the president they go first, he go take that one day. Where go take that one day, don't done with the inspection of the army. Normally they come inside the cabin, the chambers of the speaker. Okay, in WEF, the vice president, the speaker, and the head of government business, and also the head of the opposition. Then coincide, then get a tete-a-tete and whatnot and so on. When the time they reach for make them start the program, all man on Sidon side and for Sidon, upstairs, you get the diplomatic and international corps. We are all with diplomatic partners, all the ambassadors and the upstairs. To the left, to the right of them, you get the press gallery with the okay. You get other area where they for the public. Okay, because it's not politics, so you must get APC coming, you must get SLPP, you get the public. Okay, then of course you get inside the well. Now, the scope they come, the first post where they can pull come inside a room at the WEF. See Anyama now they can pull come inside a room to the chambers. Say, Madam First Lady, time for go sit down. You go, then go with you go sit down. But before you go sit down, you get maze before you. The maze now in they show the honor, authority, and respect. Now the Republic of Sierra Leone, how will they respect authority? Now by waiting. Tin up, if you're not Fontoba, or you salute if you're not uniform person. If you're not uniform person, we don't get full uniform. For say you don't get hat, then you cannot salute, then you brace. So remember that. Fontoba, me and you, for respect authority na salute, na tinap with the tinap. If you na uniform person, any kind of uniform person, full uniform, salute. If you missing something by uniform, you missing your badge, you missing your hat, you missing something, then you cannot salute, you brace. That's so salon town. Now, inside parliament, the highest authority in a parliament are the mace. Sometimes the man where they carry the mace, nobody know a poor man, nobody don't care about them, but where carry that mace, now authority down on there. And anybody where they carry that mace for, where they see them, you for tin up. You for tin up, no if, buts, or ands about that. If you're not police, you for salute. So where did they go take the first lady then bring her mace day before them? All man they tin up. Policeman they salute. They escort them. They go sit down. Where then go back, then go take speaker. Then bring her. Where then go back, then go take vice president. Then bring her. Why then go back again now and for go take president? The president they can't talk to the public. They can't tell the public about what he don't do, what in achievements, and what in plan, what in successes, and all of that. So you are there to listen to him. So there should be no distraction whatsoever from nobody. Make you understand something for say everybody inside and other than parliamentarian and a stranger. So you can't listen, not to distract. It's not about you. Forget about you. No, it's not about you. It's about the state and not the president. So when he comes by himself and himself alone. And where for don't sit down. Never ever. See, I don't believe say a worker they make that mistake. No, never.
Right.
So I want to see that.
Before
See that video.
Before Agibu, according to Fatima Bio, he said on that day, who said they begin first and for Russian, they plan sit down inside the chamber of the speaker, then talk this that. He said as he goes so, then they begin Russian for go inside. You know, so you able to get an idea of why they rush on that particular day?
If term is fast spent, they go rush you. Say term not going for go. But whether they rush you, they not rush you. Una they come on in order, and now you know the first, now you know the lowest ranking person there, because you don't get any constitutional mandate. You as the wife to the president, understand? You're not a government official. You're not a government executive. No, you're not just an appendage. You're not just what we call an accessory for make the president look fine. But you don't get no role. You're not for falafala no more. You get to understand that. So you not for be part of any distraction. You just there for make the president look good. So you know you did it as cosmetic, as lipstick. You did it as eyeshadow for make it look good. Period. That's it. You not get no formal role whatsoever at all. No constitutional role at all. So you business that for make it look good. Not for make it look bad at all. No. Make it look good. That's it.
But
in the lowest rank.
It gets offended on that particular day. First, they don't rush am for come out na the chamber. Secondly, when you reach na the well, waiting he receive a big time singing, you know, where we see, you know, and then begin sing the song Yukukoros. And that put them off completely when make it decide for act up.
That's unfortunate. Because like I say, you business now for serve as an accessory, now for serve as an appendage, now for serve as a support to you, man. That now big unfortunate, now big mistake now one day. Not only the person again where for can cause problem for a man can bring what happen as salon a big disgrace, especially when right in front of the spectacle of the international community, then they see what's in happen. They say, Lord of mercy, what is this? What is going through the first lady's head? How him become a megalomaniac? How him become bigger than everybody else inside there? How come enough he forget in position for say are there for listen to me, man, and support her? Okay, I mean, I don't want to get into her personal life. Me, I want to talk about the procedures and how Parliament they roll.
So
but for God's sake,
if that be the case, I will ask you another question. We get to do with the rule, you know. The arguments na the floor now. Team up, not team up. In fact, in the first place, I don't know what in come over him. In come and tell the public, you know, ever team up for a man. We, other people, and everybody try your best. You are able to catch up with two other people and catch up, you know. See, we show and say, no, Madam First Lady, you've been done the team up for you, man. And at the end of the day, and not talk about them again. But the other thing where he talk about, where other people they talk about, now say, no sign, no day. You not do anything wrong, and no sign, no day. Not to the Constitution, not to the waiting, not give them the right for team up for a man. You know, so they not do anything wrong. If you want for team up for a man, you can team up for a man. If you want for team up for a man, you not team up for a man. Waiting you get for say the Constitution versus protocol.
Okay, rather unfortunate. Okay, because anybody where they talk like that one, they completely ignorant. And not only that they're ignorant, but the lack of etiquette, the lack of ability to follow procedures, procedures and prescribed principles. We don't talk about respect. Okay, you mama and you papa, you chief, and then people, and then you big people them. Nobody they tell you see pass the rights and a book for make you respect them. You know for see this wife na me leader get for respect them. And in Sierra Leone from time immemorial, no sign no day where the president the worker go inside na public. We all manage it up. No precedent. Whether na pa Sheki, whether na pa Momo, whether na pa Kaba, whether na pa Anes, whether na pa Bio. No sign, no day where they go inside our public where all man they automatically tin up. All man. That's a sign of respect for authority. Listen, the president is called the head of state, the fountain of honor. Okay, and president. Fountain of honor meaning all the respect, all the respectability within that country. Nine foot nice, you know. So anytime we see him, just like how we see chief. You get for bow for shaking hand. That's what president we see him. You're upstanding. And if you dey inside uniform, like I tell you, you dey salute. If you know dey inside full uniform, you dey brace. That is the standard. But even the first lady tell we that. But within seconds, picture they don't come all side. We don't see one side way, so you don't pass this wire. So that is not true. Okay, so that is not true. Don't even waste time on that. Waiting even make her feel bad for past anything else. And not say I feel bad for the president. Because it's like for say the president, this last 2.5 years, I swear to God, a long past the 7 year we don't have. That man is ready to go. The embarrassment way they don't bring Kampala, when we don't bring Kampala now. He is ready to go. Either that or something wrong with him. But he's ready to go. This will be in longest 2.5 years. And listen, I'm saying a pair. Bible, why you came from sick, but you know they from well. The home, no one gets involved in the home, but nothing already. That home they better not. We don't see that and the before say from where that lost dialogue, I didn't call her, that government come when the first lady, yeah, where the first lady put out a statement, we separate itself from the president and separate itself when the president became. Then they don't indicate say yeah, see no fine inside this house. One they talk so, one they talk so. So we see the same thing here. Okay. It's clear for say this house better not inside. Okay. Now convenience, that ain't happy. But that's their personal problem. But waiting, I go insist and what I go tell you now, is the fact that the authority, now the president, and everybody will stand up when a president walks in. But president, you know they sit down before president say if you cross your foot. No, it doesn't work that way. You know, they sit down before presidents, what they inside credentials. President say the ambassador come present them credential. We all man sit down around, so you sit down in hierarchy. You know, all man sit down in level from a minister to deputy minister to ambassador, deputy ambassador. You know, then statutory appointment, so on and so forth. You don't cross your legs. Those are protocol. You know, rights that are constitution. You know, rights that are no grand norm. But you just know that. That's not just normal etiquette, not just proper way for behave. And when you sit down, when a president comes inside a room, when all man tina, you stick out like a sore thumb. Now you don't become the center of attraction. You are the talk of the town, just like what's in the happy so now. So what thing you hope not for do now you don't do. So except if something wrong with you, but if all man tin up, you not tin up, then you know the points that you all man they look at.
But lastly, before Bible come in say quickly, I always ask people in this because I find out say everywhere people just talk about the first lady, now they talk about in Peking. And then two being the inside they always know ever team out. In Peking be the bien where for me sometimes the first lady would say na a husband. But in Peking being the bien in first lady, we know it do exactly what the first lady do. And not team up for speaker, and not team up for vice president, and not team up for president. Now only where you see Mama team up for a national anthem, now team up. So waiting first of all, that Peking action, the self mean, to the parliament and the nation.
Now affront, that disrespect, that the same disrespect. And if the Peking under 18 year of age, you will consider and say now a minor. If the Peking above 18, which I believe that young lady is above 18, she should be spoken to. But again, it's difficult because I depend Peking. So I'm Peking now and this 9 West. And Parliament is put, you see, now make then say we get forget strong institutions. When we have strong institutions, then kind of way that happens, you know, go happen again. You know, it's not gonna happen because you gonna make sure say you follow the protocol, you follow the rules, and that's just the end of it. You cannot break protocols. You cannot do that. When you break protocol, they'll call you out. That picking there, of course, obviously should not be allowed in parliament anymore. I mean, one can say, nah, hey, mama, nah, influence I'm here or there, but after 18, you're supposed to get sense for yourself for know that. Especially where you tin up for national anthem, but you're not tin up for your papa, you're not tin up. So it almost looked like this was premeditated. Because what thing you vex for? I mean, I confuse Seth. What is the first lady talking about protecting? Your husband is on his second term. He's no longer eligible to run for office anymore. So what are you protecting? There's nothing there to protect. Nothing, no, they pull mother be on office now. No nothing, no tripartite, no nothing. No ECOMOG, nothing. He's going to finish his term. Whether you want to believe him or you don't believe him, nothing is going to take him out of there. Except Astafullah, he died or something happened. But no, nothing. That's just a fact. Okay? So what are you protecting? There's nothing there to protect, really and truly. So, you know? And let us learn now. And okay. So for me, Claire say she herself have her own political ambition, which is fine and well, as long as she's qualified. But if that's not the case, then you're forever for deflecting kind of here. You know, when you go inside parliament and there are undertones and they are singing, why you not be just dance with them? You just say Coco also, you go to go.
And you don't finish them. It send words to parliamentarians then.
No, there you go. There you go.
Let me see one video he put where in fact when they go inside and say, but when clap for me na red and white, you know, all man be and the all the other. So it follow attack.
There you go, trivializer. When trivializer, you go down, you clap, one man, hey, then you make a fun moment out of it. But you can't take and so personal, forgetting that this is not your moment, forgetting that you not get role like that. You not get role now, accompany you man, and that's the end of it. Now you can't turn center of attraction. Now you can cause distraction. And I heard her say that she had a choice to walk out. I mean, you could have walked out, but forget about that. She also said that she had been hinted that there are plans for people and for wear t-shirts where they say the same thing, but for the involvement of the deputy speaker. Also, Mr. What's not the man name? Tawa. So therefore, what you are telling me now that you had the intelligence, you had knowledge that this was going to happen. Then any matured individual, any forward-thinking individual, remove yourself from there. Why attend? Why did you have to attend? What role do you have there other than for listening? Why did you attend? You had no reason to attend. If you know, see, your presence there was going to create some calamity and some problem, and you really let your country where you say you want for serve, remove yourself from that mess. What happened in parliament is not a novelty. That it happen all the time. Paran be the beat table pan and escomai the talk. Them don't go now for pack and go now do. Them middle the speech. Unless they stop, the man don't know what they do and continue. That is what happens in parliament. How you so special? Oh, shame. It's terrible. Bad.
So, Agibu, I will ask you this question because Sierra Leoneans go want for no. There is any room, since you don't say in governance issues, any room there, if you as a first lady disrespect the head of states, particularly that side where Fatima build dual, any room there for punish you, or they can just let you go free because you're not the wife of the president?
Because you're not the wife of the president, nobody no go touch you. Nobody no go ask you question. I mean, you know, you're the wife of the president. So they left hand to the president for deal with that issue there. But of course, then thing then they there's nothing will happen. I'll put it away. They're the wife of the president. The wife of the president, they carry a privilege. Like I say, now an appendage to the president, now accessory to the president. Now president and back now wife. So therefore, no one will do anything. They'll left him up to the president because really, but if not be you or me, we'll be sanctioned, of course. We'll be sanctioned. You know, even though Parliament's not there in session at the time. Make you understand something. Not to contempt of Parliament, because Parliament not there in session. Okay, so it's not a contempt. Parliament not in session at the time. This one a meeting of people's them, a meeting of the head of state. So actually now the head of state, where now a member of parliament, now you can disrespect. And if you disrespect the head of state, forget about Madam you. The head of state that you disrespect, you don't disrespect the whole country. That's what you're doing. So this is bigger than we think. Okay, now I make us say, Madabiode in a quagmire, Madabiode in a quandary. Madabio should be ashamed of himself. Madabio, this last 2.5 years, is longer than the 7-year we don't take. He is ready to get out. This is not shameful. I mean, how in minister did they look at? How in minister did they look at? You know what I mean? You minister and go to shake their head. Say, wow, what a guy. You know, I mean, I like working for this guy, but I don't want to be him. So he looks really like a buffoon. That's how bad the situation is. Because in West, no matter what happen, you man, you leka tell you leka. If you get to a situation where you man in integrity, in dignity, in office is being deflated, you put yourself down. Forget about that. Put yourself down. Although me not see what's in the issue, you're not a politician. Then we don't go there, how they call them, that thing, the convention. Yes, and then they go sing. The president dance pan the music. He not dance to you. He go dance to Paul Yanda. Okay? He go dance to Paul. You chin up no more. So the president know what he sing there about. The president fine. He okay with the sing. Now that's race. You try, in try. You show and say yourself in a politician. You get born. He said show you what you own. I think they win you or they not win you, me no know. But we can't get back. You talk about you 400 or 420 delegates strong. So this now a political issue now take kind of state issue. Okay, and what happened now, you don't know how to behave. At the end of the day, I know say yes, then sing by you. Me don't know what they sing mean. I don't know how they sing bad, but you not for allow your own emotion, you know, for allow your own feeling for Trump, that of the state or that of the president. That was an error. That was a mistake. Then you not sit down again and wait, make you think about how to approach this once and for all. You begin put video them out on you.
That's the same way I want for Cam Agibu. After all this high level of disrespect, you know, in as much as matter be a rigged election, but the whole world knows say in at the head of state as things they go right now for the country. After that high level of disrespect, where Fatima Bio don't get to the state, Fatima Bio get a mind, come on social media, pull video and audios, it a command, it a demand the speaker of the House of Salon for apologize to him. What do you take on the statement?
I mean, the first lady don't make serious mistakes then. So for making make mistake like that and again, I mean, it's just consistent to the way they think. I'm not going to be surprised. They also get people and where they advise them very wrongly. Now, whether it's intentional for make it look bad, now maybe they advise them wrongly, so I don't know. Okay, but based on all what he don't do, the alacrity with which he can begin talk, you know, give himself time for sit down and think about that. He begin talk and forget about what he don't talk before. If you don't talk, say you're not a politician, you don't mix my politics. All of a sudden, you're not a politician now. Fine, you're all well and good. All of a sudden, you want for control delegates. And I bring the confusion on your mind for say, this sister, I think you want for be president too. They want to prevent them because not all humanity they protect again. Humanity don't. Finish. It's over. But don't humanity don't so. Okay? Except if you man want play you for good third time, they want to go pattern there now. But it's over. So pass you and be president. Okay? Other than that, what's your interest? Because once you man cease for be president, sorry, not to that side. Once them pick a flag bearer next year for SLPP, your man becomes a lame duck and you are completely useless. I mean, how you miss that? When once them pick a flag bearer, how you call them? SLPP grab tomorrow, they say, hey, that's Sengepier and I know flag bearer. Everybody goes to Sengepier. Nobody cares about Bio anymore. And you now assess it to Bio. So if Bio is nobody, you are automatically nobody times 2. How you pass? How you pass? I mean, I don't know how political gimmicks, I don't know how she's thinking. How you pass? The minute they pick up a flag bearer, BO becomes an empty shell. You are also zero. You have no cover. So for me, I'm confused where she's going with this. I'm really confused. You know, for that you put your own ambition or you put your own thought process, your integrity as you see them above that of the president. That was an error, total mistake on her part. Then, like I say, when you make one statement one day, you not say again the next day you can't make one statement. All man they see and say, she's embattled. You not get nobody for fit for him. You not get an office where sit down, where we already know for say you get spokespeople there. Where for sit down and write something and deflect within the come at them. But she had to do it herself. Fine, well and good. I mean, I not see one day with doctor, they be doctor for himself. I not see one day with lawyer, they be lawyer for himself. You know they go to that stand for represent yourself in a court. It doesn't work that way. But if you bold enough for do it. It might work for you, but 90% of the time it work against you. And this worked against her. But then the next day, where he can talk, say unequivocally, without any doubt, that he no ever turn up for him, man. He no ever. If he be say, well, we not spokesman then. I don't remember me turn up for me, man. I don't be I remember. Just left and away no more. You get room for come inside. Get room for come on. But the manner in which way he tight himself, he talk like for say again knowledge of that, he know that, he sure, 100% sure, and nothing can change that. And not ever. Well, within hours, they begin show you picture. They not to 1, not to 2, not to 3. They did not need to show 3. They be only need for show 1. But then show 4. What we see. Now, all of that I can understand because you know we understand. Say the first lady, they talk so, but not. They talk what you know to say be. Don't they talk? We agree. We know that. But waiting you before do by now, it's been 48 hours. Now, man, for don't come on. In self since 95 your own battle. Can retract that statement? Can say I make a mistake? You not able to do that in the today, so that you they take Sierra Leoneans they're like full man. Hey, but come on, how would you want people to hate you like that? How you go be your own worst enemy? Because of course, disrespect now, disrespect now. The disrespect will be the roy, but now. You are seen as a liar, okay? You are seen as someone that says what needs to be said just to gain favors, okay? But then waiting bad, Sierra Leoneans go say, this woman, they play with we intelligence. This woman don't can lie per we. They don't show them evidence, and she doesn't have the decency, the maturity, just the normal decency for come back and can say, I think I make a mistake. It's been 48 hours. So you told the lie, you stuck to it. Did they show you saying a lie, you don't care. So, I mean, I don't know. The one where they follow them look like fools. The one where they say go tin up in parliament, they go and go look like sober fool man them. Because these issues are separate. They're separate. Just because they holler by here, you feel offended, not give you no reason whatsoever, okay, for go turn a state function into a charade. No, not at all. That is politics. You could have dealt with it there, okay, but you go sit down. Now you put headphones that you yes. Yeah.
So, Agibu, in una young 10 or 9 years of ruling, Sianyamakoma, we don't ever get this kind of embarrassment in the history of Salon?
Never ever. In fact,
why make it not happen?
Because I'm a mature woman. You know, it is show say, you know, them position, yeah, minister position, president position for Pekin. I'm telling you, not for Pekin. I make my own boss, unless we begin bringing young people in kinds. I was worried, say, let me for say them. Young people they bring kind and get special skills. Listen, government work at certain level, not for Pekin. Okay, not for Pekin, not to now mature individual. We focus, we're able to contain himself under all kind pressure. Okay, you know they break out under pressure. See Anyamakuma na mature woman. Okay, that in fact, but in nature self, she looks before she leaps. If you want to spend government money, you go ask say, that authority that I get waiting on me allocation, waiting available to me. I mean, I was frustrated. Because waiting can happen. State house we can get for land we save. you know, to state lodge every so often, and she walks out of the state lodge. So for them who facilitate things, we get for land with self. Then where you believe say this mommy get authority, where if for use, but then she's being cautious about using it, it frustrates you. Like for saying not frustrate, just say this is what you want. But not to him. I remember Professor Conde, Alpha Conde in WEF called say it can salon. They can on the state visit. He gave me 2 days. 2 days. Say they can. No. First, they give me 3 days. And then change them to 2 days. Say they can. Yeah? And if they come with 30 other delegation and whatnot and so on. Right? You want to see Yagba? For make sure say Motoka Day. For make sure say we set the place up for state dinner and whatnot and so on. Sierra Leone, me, I tell you for a fact, say I swear to God, I know they lie. And me going to St. Mary's to Jalloh, I go toss wine. I swear to God. I go toss wine. I say trust because we'll take that wine, they will not pay for it right there. I get for talk to Jalloh now, St. Mary's for take that wine there for Branca for can set up. She pays attention to detail. Okay, she's hands-on, which this first lady is really. She's hands-on, but then you not get the resources for do that. And you know they spend state resources crazy. I have to do that for set that place up, for manage all team, for let that state visits happen. Okay, that's a first lady. We're cautious. We don't believe say it get rights to government money left, right, and center. But people don't know that. You know, if they ask, I need for go yonder, waiting on me whole day. Whose role are they play? If you no need for go there, bra, you know they go there. You know they go there. And I know they talk because the APC woman. No. I they tell you objectively and what the factor. If she does not need to go somewhere, believe you me, you know, if they go, it won't make you briefer. What are they go do? What's in my role? What's in the extent of my role? How long do I need to be there? That's how for you. You know, that's what a first lady should be. A first lady will be somebody to support your husband at all costs. That's it.
Okay. By the way, more?
Arrest me, please.
Okay, so quick one. Before we go to anything, Agibu, you just don't make mention of this earphone just now. And I'm pretty sure, because you don't make reference to videos the way you don't release, I'm pretty sure you don't listen to some of, or don't watching videos them. Listen to one of them where it tell we say, it puts the earphone in yes because it no one for listen to any rubbish when they talk they. It not say from the single and the single. It say it no one for listen to any rubbish. I don't know if I stress why they exaggerate or I just want for be biased on this thing. I don't know if you hear that.
I can get down there, and of course, it sounds convoluted and may not even get down there any reverence. You know, make sense because the people always sing by you. Now where you the kind side, now they sing by you, and now where you the kind side yanda, now they meet up. You get SLPP, you get the chief, them you get APC over anda, now they meet up. So when say you they come to the speaker in desk, you don't pass them. You don't pass them. That singing ain't done. Okay, so you could not have put the earpiece for them, for block them out. And the earpiece not they block nothing out anyway, because you didn't an enclosed place. You know, so that not tenable, you know, make sense. You don't come all the way up to the speaker in table now. You don't left them don't yonder. Okay, and you maintain the earpiece while you husband they talk. So now you husband you want block out. The Palabana host now you don't bring Kana street. This has can't give them parliamentarian a bad name, boo. I beg. Can't give them parliamentarian a bad name. What's in them parliamentarian and they do not a novelty. Not what they always do. That is what they do. Not that it's really that they do all the time. No can't give them bad name. And like how you tell me just now, instead don't solicit reaction from the way you say dance for me. Okay? So this now Palabana host, now you bring out. What exactly you say you did do for try for protect your husband? Maybe you mean for doing. But unfortunately, Madam First Lady, no. What happened at the contrary? What happened at the opposite? What happened at completely the opposite? So what happened? You for block you, yes? Come on, for God's sake, understand your position. You have a ceremonial position. You are not a government appointee. You are not a government employee. You have absolutely no role, no official role yonder other than for Sidon make you man look good. Finish. By you putting headphones.
Agibu, sorry for coming inside. I just they put up, in TikTok. So it not be only put earphone, but it been there in another world, the social media. They're doing your own video for himself, and then it completely disconnects with waiting they happen inside the hall. Normally it like they watch a man in speech now, that's what can provoke us. Look when the pick by the man in speech. He can they laugh, he can they clap, he can they do things them, for just support a man. But this time, in fact, he turned him back slightly to a man, and then he did, as you can see now, not to make up story, when I seen the video already, and then he did a TikTok, with earphone, they listen to music, but he be doing a TikTok, as when they always say, now this time, instead of your phone, not to post in video and from other side, and your phone this, so people who sabi the social media know exactly, and they watch inside your phone as well. Agibu.
Yes, it's rather unfortunate. That I remember the time where they invite the president and other African president them to Russia. She was in Russia, and at the time they were very new, so one can understand how it breached protocol by, making video of the proceeding in Russia, with and they amongst president then. And at that time most of we sit down, they will get a pass for say, what in? Yeah, she's new. This a little kid in the candy store, she's excited. But somebody must for don't tell her, say that can never happen again. That can never happen again. And but in social media engagement is very strong. You can see. I'll give her that. Everywhere she goes, she has a very strong social media presence, and they capture everything where it happened. She's a wonderful young lady. She's a fine young lady, but just that in this instance, a form, a make mistake, a miscalculate, if confuse himself, if forget say no to in a president. Are you man and a president? Now in there appoint, not to you. Whether now you support her now, whether now you get money now, whether now you expose her to money, whether now you be the sababu for her now. No. Now in a president we push camp and shop, not you. We push camp and shop, they go save you, man. Military they go and say they already and go. Either they carry you go one side, either they take you, either you man, they protect her as president, they cover as president. Not to you. Not to you. Even when the man go, they say me work more and say yes, we'll take you over. Now the president, because not to the man in Kiabo, the president of Sierra Leone. Now they go for go protective push camp and job. She must understand that. She must understand that. And this was a bad error and mistake. Look, now it don't take over the whole media. Nobody they talk about nothing again past this. Do you want to be popular for the wrong reason? Come on. Who you want to be popular for the wrong reason? Come on. I'm an objective person, and I see this, and it bothers me. It bothers me completely because this first lady stepped way out of bound. It blew this out of proportion. It do such the wrong thing. When she had a choice, like she said, I could have stayed home. Why didn't you stay home? And by your own admission, you were aware that you were going to be taunted. You were aware that something is going to happen. Why you allow that to happen? That's not maturity. You recuse yourself. You make it not happen. That's what you do. Now, somebody
you consider all of this for being an abuse because that's not what it is stress on.
No, of course not. How is it an abuse? No, you want jump on politics. That's not politics for you. I don't tell you, say, people that will get power. They are the schoolmans of the world because of them IMC. They don't have power. Not to want to do say. Which one are you? When you not assess no more. Oh, come on, stop it. Which one are you?
Agibu, all this way they talking, Fatima Bio list you now. Because one part in video, Fatima Bio say as far as in concern, waiting happen so people don't come for talk for them, but when they forget say Salon are the country where they abuse woman, where they give woman chance for make he do what he is supposed to do as woman. But if forget say what he do he wrong, say according to that video, they what he do he not wrong, but people they bash at him because Salon are the country where una all or we all where they talk this issue. Forget say therefore protect them as woman.
My boy, I tell you honestly speaking, I like Fatima. Fatima, I like her for supporting man. I like in feistiness, okay? And a smart young lady. She's very smart young lady, okay? But in putinance, okay? We cannot.
Agibu, they put us to level, but it's too high. That English they high.
I'm sorry. Okay, the fact that in a cup handle, okay, the fact that in a cup handle, we not get away from that. In not to the substance, in a just merely a shadow, okay, in not to the substance. So that must stay in your head. Understand? Say you not the shadow, you not to the substance. That must stay in your head. So it's not about you. Yes, we know. For say this man would never have. Well, I'm not gonna say that because I'm to God. But this man, you believe, say he achieved what he achieved because of you. You knew how he was. You knew how fallow, how empty. You knew how dyslexic he was. That you sabi best past anybody. So therefore, you able for measure. Okay, but you must hide that. Okay, if you understand, say now in a president, no matter what. So even though you get all the information there, for say this not be nothing, if I not be push up. But he's president now. And you are merely a cup handle. So you cannot put yourself ahead of him. Now, having said that, nothing other way than do that woman way na bad thing. Okay, nothing other. The same thing way they sing yonder, then we don't sing on a convention, you are there. Why will you come you man a leader of the party? You know you put to make your address right then and there.
In
He's leader.
now, the need for divide politics as in party and state function.
Well, you're not part of the state, so leave that alone. Okay, but you remember where you go take Mike, that man in hand, what's in Lima?
Lima.
Where yeah, so remember where you get involved. You get involved. You are a delegate, and because of your man, make you be delegate. You're a delegate. Then one day they send them go coordinate election. Now they make the rules. You tell us let go to hell. That rule way they make and then they take them. Anybody who wants to go take a picture. And I say, Bima. But the other day, you get programmed at State Lodge with the diasporas. You talk about how strong you are. You talk about the one way they against you in the United Nations. So for me, this is not fair game. I can cry wolf. Ever stop it. If you cannot handle the kitchen, stay away from it. You cannot consider
the word of in husband. And now this is the exact word where in husband Marabio say to the former Auditor General when I be liar Telopias, when they ask her a question about the pressure where the woman they get and how then they go against them, he say as a public servant, if you're not able to bear the heat of the kitchen, then not go to the kitchen. So
not go to the kitchen.
Yeah, not the same thing for your wife now.
No, you can't eat your cake and have it. No, you want enough way to consist like man, wear boots. You say they are they cut them this, are they give them for it, are they fry the way they call. Then you'll be treated as such. Listen, First Lady get plenty gold. Okay? One, campaign for your man, which she did effectively, like anybody else. So, two, engage in social advocacy out there, you know, policy advocacy out there. Watching back, hands off our guards and whatnot and so on. All that I work for you for do. You get them. But when you choose now for pass all now and day, you say you are going inside politics. They not get politics for woman, politics for man. What is that politics?
But according to Ram, he said, now the House of Parliament then treat her like a street woman.
I don't understand what that means. I mean, now you know what we define within a street woman. How then treat you like street woman? Not the way they do you, when they don't do your husband, when they don't do other presidents. And all they do is then sing by you. The same thing. But how they not treat you like street woman now in a convention? Where they sing the same thing. And we see and say the president be the dance, the bop. You not be the dance as much. Because it's like for say, you be don't tie your own aja, you get your own EMBA by you call them. But the other one them, the United Nations, the way you say that they meet you. So you know what the deal was. You know what the deal was. But then again, the president is literally responsible because you are president and leader of the party. And this is not an issue. And what would they look for? We own flag bearer. As we look for flag bearer, the things we are looking for. Not only somebody with sabi governance, but somebody with sabi for bring we can together as APCans. There's two roles. You're going to be the leader of the party and you're going to be the flag bearer. Flag bearer, if you win election, governance issue. How for manage? I don't need you to be an economist. I don't need you to be a statistician. I don't need you to be a mathematician. I need you to be a good manager. Okay? Forget what you want out of people then. For maximize output. Somebody way difficult. Whether it's take no for an answer. That's what I need. Can't speak any kind of economics to me, no mean nothing to me. Don't tell me that. I they look somebody at the face, you curse him, you still tell and say, can't consider, I'm glad if I consider. That's what I want to see. Now, the next aspect, how do you bring our party together? Especially with all the variants we don't cancel now. We get new people that we don't come. Whether they follow that pecking order arrangements. No. And so, man, no, they get the full information. They get half an information they run with them. Okay, so man, they get big English, then jump with them. How you they bring them come together? That's important. Smart Bio appears to me that he doesn't have that. Because he forgets a foresight. And for don't see say this, they come. And you they expect this from other people in the party, not from your house again, your wife. When I they talk, when I they exchange idea, when I they meet up, when I they make compromise. Say this they can happen, when they make politics can inside governance. Tell the human they talk now. They talk, they pull which now do. Then a state house. Now so they do na state house. Now so well, I don't think a state house. So I know them talking there. I know how it like. I know how it like state lodge, state house. I know. Yeah, state house. Now then a state house, they all do this. So you see, say there is serious wedge. Serious wedge.
All right, the program
Marabil
now. Yep. Go ahead.
Marabil, this 2.5 years, a long past the 7 year. I stop it.
The program we are on YouTube and on Facebook, and we get Agibu, Tejan, Jalloh with inside the program. This evening, follow we talk about several other things. Then we actually they go on, with regards to the First Lady and in action now state house or state parliament. Agibu, today I'll bring this thing to you, and I just need your own reaction. We get two sets of things, people with from two different locations, the way something happened. We see, civil society people hold a very big press conference and condemn the act, where they sing by the First Lady, na Parliament, and demand that the Speaker take action and he apologize to the First Lady. The same thing happened. Inside Parliament, we get a sitting, women then go and that make the Speaker being for put a hold to the sitting and call leaders them inside in chamber for let them go and discourse. And at the end of the day, he meet with the woman them. And the woman then they demand for let the Speaker apologize to the First Lady. What do you want take on their separate things here so we actually happen?
At this point, Sengapia, whatever measures could be instituted for put a cap on this, let it happen. Okay, let it happen. If it means that Speaker must apologize, I don't know they change nothing, Param. Okay, of course, critical mind goes to look and say, well, but it's not about now about the institution. Frankly speaking, there's nothing to apologize about. But I mean, if it would put some cover and soften things out and able to deflect some of this bad energy where they come, you do it. You got to be pragmatic. In life, you have to do, listen, 1 + 1 now 2, God know the changer. But where they deal with mortal man, we dynamic. Today, red, now lek. Tomorrow, now move, now lek. Tomorrow, now green. So they change. We constantly they change. The only thing we're constant about change, not change. As a politician, you must be ready and willing for change. At some point, at any point, how you get the highest amount of approval, now you go with. I go choose this position today because now they get the highest amount of approval. If condition change, now they get the highest amount of approval, now they go. That's politics for you. So yes, if it means that it coil tempers down, it deflects some of the bad energy and it reduce some of this torment where the First Lady don't can bring upon we, then he has to do what he has to do. I mean, he could make that decision. Now in the see if it's even worthwhile. They stand. They take hard fact. That what in the First Lady do now ain't bad. For take hard fact, I just hard rigid. No, they tin up. No, don't do that. For think. Say, no, wait a minute. I look at the bigger picture. So that's what the speaker will have to do. And, you know, all man gets in support base. No matter what you do, you get people in way, elect and see you, they kill posting and they be you 100%. Okay? Except if you're able to bring all man together, then you're able to actually look and quantify for yourself empirically. You see, but say no, down in Aimboku, fast down there. You're not going to. Few group kind of parliaments can be hala 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 no more. You know, you can blow them off if you want, but what for do? You know, make them feel good, bring them kind inside, give them something for you. You talk to them fine. You say, okay. At least then go, and then go calm down. You want peace. That's what you want at the end of the day.
All right, continue further with inside the program. We don't reach to the Waterloo, and we want for use this opportunity one more time for apologize today again. The business no reach way to it. But tomorrow they try for see what exactly we're going to forget at the end of the day. All right, so let's come over to you, Agibu. Before that day, before I actually go over to you, I will just thank and congratulate, Sawaid as well, for the award we himself win. He recently been win for the same video of the year, the song title Exile. He be win after if we first win na the Slam Award, I think he actually win the Slam Award as Legendary Artist of the Year, and now it will win the Sierra Music Award with a song again, we na Exile, as the best video, music video of the year. So we want to say congratulations to you, Sawaid, for the achievements them where you don't get 2025. Now you own year. Continue for shine and more things them they are ahead of you. So now the award is so we Sawaid, and interestingly the award be fine. And me I love the award. Really nice, really nice. According to Alpha, we all the business. He praise and sober one. So congratulations, Sawaid, and congratulations to all the one them we win. We go find one day, probably next week, where we go host the organizer them again, Rachel and her husband, Wina Shaba. For let them tell we, let them know do a post-mortem. Let them tell we waiting and think how they feel about the whole event, how it end up. And again, where we own come by God in power, we still go talk about a small bit, and then we go carry with Wide as well, where we all will consider and talk about this whole thing again. For see waiting, then self think about the whole thing. So we don't get to the Waterloo for today, Bible.
Before that, please, family members, then we get 1,343 when you watch the program with 372 likes. Please increase the likes for me, please. Now that one day you go do for self they appreciate the work they do and all waiting they try for bringing out this information. Please hit the like button as you watch the program and also share the program for reach other family members. Them make the message go reach who side is supposed for reach. For the award, as we say, me na like chief na village. Now thank you. I don't say just say if na upline with this right now, if we go behind, they will see fall them back cow, then go to the sheep. Because then can't tell away win them, then they can now don't work. Look too fall. The chief ender say I can't greet so now don't try. Now look too sheep ender. But since we not find yourself on that kind of side, we just want to continue for sending people plenty, thank you. And we will continue for the work. Before we go, we don't reach what Jalloh Agibu. Wait till they go on inside APC for the flag bearer. Let's talk quick back before we go. Quick one.
Okay. So I get this question a lot. I get this question a lot. All man they holla say if APC can come together, why you get 10 man where they come? Why you get people where they come? And if they come together and whatnot and so on, fumble them. Listen, plenty people there in APC we don't work. Plenty people in APC we want work. APC na the party we na the envy of Sierra Leoneans there now. Say what you may. 2023, they rig elections per way and thief elections that we are. Okay, where hands are tied. We walk at the wrong road, we're not able to forfeit our one forfeit. Fine. That's so God mark. Waiting God mark now in the be, no matter what you do. Okay? That's so you don't be. But going to 2028, whether or not by the 10 year where SLPP be talk, or whether or not by the dismal performance, the difficulty whether or not the tongue, or whether or not by the comparison of waiting be before and waiting there now, SLPP they go. That's for sure, they go. Anything other than SLPP. So with that knowledge now, you can begin talk about how they call that, waiting, government way for shape. Government for shape. What will become? Then say una thief election. You not talk about for shape government too. Now wait 10 dollars, you don't begin see and for say, hey, this is Trangao, talk not for talk. The 10 year don't come away. The economy, the cohesion of the country, all things not look well. I can't be say good. You don't come begin count government of shape. You know they work so. But for we as APC, plenty people later we believe say we get what it take for be president of the country, which is good. All man they come out because them feel vibrant, them feel stable. But we have a process. We have a process where all man where APC you sign to. You know, for go heaven, you get for die first. You know go die, you know go heaven if you know die first. So the same way we have to go to conventions. When we go conventions, at that point they now in delegates they now where they represent the rest of we. They go vote for Uda for be with flag bearer and leader. In the meantime, the one that we intend for be flag bearer, that in business for appeal to the delegates then. That in business for begin talk to the delegates then, for begin show the delegates and say then what they sort. Show the delegates and say if we give you, you go able for mount the challenge we require for make you win the election. And not give SLPP one chance for do what they don't do before. Okay? So this is not a process. So do you the one them where they Baganta get frustrated for say APC we want to come together now. Yes, we they come together. That will be February next year, 2026. Now we they come together. We align all we come with them, all we brother them. We want for become flag bearer. Most of we are stakeholder. This party, we grandpa them that are founding members of this party. Is suffer for this party. And plenty other, my brother and sister, then they, okay? Then they social contest of the world, balance of the world, I don't picking on die now by God's sake, but in this day, plenty. You know, we did plenty. We this party now we own bread and butter. Now we hot. So therefore, all what we want to see a level playing field. Want to see a level playing field. No matter what you do in politics, you go inside. But we go try, we go pray, we go push, we go talk for say, put the UK aside. UK days are gone. Give everybody a level playing field. Let all man can show in feast, show in sabi, make we get an opportunity for evaluate, for observe, and choose that possibility. Everybody, UK for stop. But by God power, we'll get there. So now that this are.
All right, Agibu. So before we let you for go, because today we're not going for the call again like yesterday, the phone not still reach it, and I just try for battle line as well. I'm not sure say I will for use mail line as well. So what do you want for left with we as a parting word? If you for advice, the entire government or specifically office of the First Lady and the office of the president on protocols?
The damage has been done. People have made up their mind already. The First Lady appeared to me like say, not in other way you go tell her. And now in a maturity, if you're able to choose your battle, if you're able to look and know somebody where you talk to, where you go listen, somebody not go listen. I don't believe she's going to listen. She's a wonderful young lady. I love her, be honest with you, but she has a mind of her own. And, for me, for saying anything to her is a waste of time, really, and truly, I have nothing to say. The president of himself is at the end of his term. 2.5 years left. Singapore by Bure, next 1 year, when they done, the campaign business with Ivan. Okay, so now open number with Ivan, for God's sake. All I want to say is that Sierra Leone, we all get up. And that, yes, elections forget integrity. Okay, and for make yourself work out and bluff for say yes, let me win this election. If we be ready and willing for say these are the numbers. That's so I win. Okay, if you choose not for do that one day, then you left doubts now in mind. Okay, we left doubt now in mind. So most of we they say those elections were rigged, and we believe say they were rigged. But going forward, I not believe say we will take any chance of rigging elections again. If they are not free, fair, and credible, if the approach to them not proper, from within we they talk as APC, we will not accept it, we will not agree, and not go be, and we'll stop at nothing, really and truly. We'll stop at nothing. We'll come to a complete standstill. But the people then vote, within the people then want, and majority, 9 and forget. And 9 and forget.
Right. Thank you very much, Agibu, Tejan, Jalloh, for where you take your time for joining me inside the program this evening time for make we discuss the issues there. So well, yesterday I been the woman them. Today, the man now get. Well, we look for see waiting tomorrow get for we as well for we discuss the different issues them. Until then, now for appreciate now. Yes. Bible, I just this time. Okay. And I appreciate you so much. And always, Agibu, you always the answer to the call for actually helping with the different analysis then. And we have to appreciate you and tell you plenty thank you like always. Thank you very much. And please get yourself a very good night and drive safe as you go home now.
Thank you.
All right, family members, this now we are to bring you the good, the bad, and the ugly. For today on program, I already stop the business and join you back tomorrow. Don't forget for catch up with Winner Morning inside the Mix Flipper program when I could rest. Until then, Mina Bible Cup live from the North, the warrior with the shippies. What last? Tata, I don't know.
And lastly, and I call them the protest of the woman in the parliament. If you get interest on them, the link there right now na the comment section. You can just go na the comment section and also we don't pin them up. You can just press them and follow that link there direct to the page. Also you will able for actually watch and see how them been do or waiting them been say na parliament today. Well, until then, we get to meet again by God upon our morning, like Bible say. And for say we love you all so very much. And please get yourself a very, very good night.
My boy, Kokoroso. You got it, Joko say. If you don't want market for touching, you not join market dance. Every business singing dance. If people stress, but now we don't talk the Kokoros and down boy, you been a flex, red carpet pose. Call we haters, but now you know. The same therapy where you been preach. Now, they make you speech. Protocol no mean nothing to you. You picking jump line, that's all you do. Disrespect to the man you marry. But now we hot, you won't make sorry. Fatima boy Kokoroso. And you manage to set you Kokoros na fire. And I first sing it dance painful. We can't joke, he said, you know I'm monkey tough for touch you. Judge you, no join monkey dance. You bring a sing and dance. Say now so you day pull stress. But now we don't talk the Kokoros and don't ball you, You been a flex, red carpet pose. All we haters, but now you know. The same therapy where you been preach. Now, we make you speech. Protocol no mean nothing to you. You picking jump line, that's so you do. Disrespect to the man you marry. But now we hot, you won't make sorry. What till you do, koi do holdings? Miners cry, then lose their earnings. Interfere with cabinet work. Push people out, now stand on stock. Them talk say you buy hotel na Gambia. And you mama and brother them name. Apartment start. Say now you know able clear that. Corruption smoke, the air too thick. But you the snap pick, smile too quick. Tell we say not service to state. Big fool, but you not say nothing. I forget self, not be on the with. Fatima boy Kokoroso. And you manage to set you Kokoros na fire.